there, good day and welcome to my channel. My name is Hope MG and I'm all about leveling up and living your best life. This is a safe place where you learn and relax. If you're new to my channel, you're welcome and I hope you're part of my family. It's so easy. Just click on the subscribe button and the notification button so each time I post you get notified. And if you're a returning subscriber, yeah, I am back, bigger and better. In today's episode, I'm going to be bringing to you a beautiful topic: how to be that woman. I'm going to go again. How to be that woman. That poised, confident, fulfilled, satisfied, and living her best life woman. Yes, that is the woman I speak of. That is a woman I believe that every woman aspires to be. A woman who lives her dreams, potential, and is happy at what she is doing. How do we be that woman? First, it is important to note that there is a very pivotal component that you should have for you to be that woman, and that component is loving yourself. Because if you do not love yourself, it's almost impossible to attain. You'll be like, it's so hard, when it's not actually hard. But once you love yourself, you'll be able to just do it. You'll be able to bring yourself to do it, discipline yourself until you get your goal, which is living your best life. So I don't want to spend so much time emphasizing on loving yourself, as I believe that we all understand what loving yourself means, but I'm just going to go into how you can live your best life, or how you can be that woman who inspires millions of women out there to live their best life. Now, I'm going to be dividing this into two categories for you to understand. So I need you to get like a notepad and a pen and take this notes down, because this is what you won't actually see in other videos, I promise you. For the first part, I'm going to be talking on working on your inside. And for your inside, I have your intakes, which include the physical food and your soul food. For your physical food, you would all agree with me that women are nurturers. Therefore, it is always our responsibility when it comes to preparing food, taking care of the family, what the family eats, organization, and all that. So it is very important for you to know the right food to always eat, the right portion, the balanced meals to always prepare, the right quantity. It is important for you to know that fruits, veggies, water is important to the body. It is important for you to reduce the intake of refined sugar. It is important for you to know the exact probiotics to take as a woman, because everything we take in from our mouth affects our immune system, our digestive system, and our hormones as women. So you need to understand what works. You need to understand what is best for your body, because being that woman means it comes from inside out. You can't just really be emphatic on your outward appearance without actually being very intentional about what you eat and what you consume from your mouth. So if you want to be that woman, do a lot of research. Balanced diet, the best fruit, the best veggies. Now you can just go and see a doctor and have them prescribe something, probiotics, and the right intake. What you should know, what you should and what you shouldn't take. The right amount of sugar, the right amount of fruits, the right amount of water, smoothies, with yogurt. They are all the things that are very important for you as women. So you do your research, but I just want you to know that all these components are very important. It will amaze you to know that the food you eat can actually affect your mood. Some of the food you take can actually affect the way you react to menstrual cramps and the rest. Some of the food you take can actually help your hormones, your ovulation. Everything boils down to your hunger for the knowledge. I need you to do your research on what you can eat and what you cannot eat. I can do that for you. If that is something you like to learn, please leave a comment so I know if I should put more on that. Now that's that. The second thing is your soul food. As a woman, especially if you want to be that sophisticated woman, because for me, I love sophisticated women, and oh my god, I want to be a sophisticated woman someday, and I believe I'm already on that path. It is important that you know that reading is extremely important. Now you have to be very careful about what you fill your soul and your mind with, what you take with your eyes. Yes, so the first one is a mouth. Then this one should be your eyes and your ears. Yes, fill yourself, read books. As a woman, it's amazing when you know a little of everything. I'm not trying to be proud or trying to behave as though I know everything, but I try to know a little of everything that rotates across the globe. I try to know a little about politics, psychology, business, finances, sports. I'm not a sports person, but I just try to know a little about everything. And it's so important, even if you do not have interest, just know the basics, so that wherever you find yourself and you're seated among people who know, you could actually contribute even the barest minimum while you learn. So just be so inquisitive for knowledge. Reading is just generally good. So be it women's book, be it novels, be it anything, it actually increases your vocabulary as a person and help you just build yourself and your self-esteem. There is so much hidden in books that you wouldn't know except you actually open one and read. Then you could listen to podcasts. It makes you a better person. You should love yourself and know that you are a model to many. And this is the part for living your best life. When you read, you get satisfied. You find out that you engage your brain. A lot of us are forgetting that the essence of brain is engagement. We have so synchronized the mediocre habits that our brain is no longer working. Social media, mobile phones, mobile apps, technology, gadgets seem to take the place of our brains. So please put your brain to work as a woman. Read, do your research, watch documentaries, and ensure that you do not just know knowledge is power, but it is an absolute power when you put it to work. So please do a lot of research, read, know a little about everything. Yeah, because I don't want to make this video so lengthy, I'll be stopping there. Now for the second part of being that woman, you have your outward appearance, and number one thing we're going to be talking about is your courage. Yes, how you carry yourself. Now research has proven that your self-confidence always show in the way you carry yourself. If you're the kind of person that slacks when walking, if you're the kind of person that just shows certain traits that just betrays you, maybe you're always, you don't like free yourself. I really am looking for what embodies what I'm trying to say, or like it's always that visible. People are able to tell when you're not confident. So you should work on your courage as a woman. Know how to work, know how to talk, embrace your feminine energy, be a woman. What we don't understand is we are already women, and it's in our nature to express our feminine energy, or we limit ourselves by living a so loud life, or letting our environment tame our feminine energy. Please, I would implore you to get into your feminine energy and just live your life and express yourself and explore. There are etiquettes that you can learn and keep to them. Just research online and you'll see them. The second thing you should look out for is your personal hygiene. Yeah, woman, first things, your dental care. Make sure you take care of your teeth. You should be brushing twice a day. Please, it is very important. First thing in the morning and last thing at night. Take your time to brush your teeth. Another very important thing I think women take for granted is washing in the bedroom. I came across this video where a lady was actually talking about the importance of taking your time in the bedroom. And I started practicing that in some way. I felt a kind of relief. There was something that happens when you take your time and bathe yourself. Scrubbing every part. I'm not saying you should spend an entire hour in the bedroom, but take your time. That is you and your body. Just as you take your time applying skincare, take your time to bathe and wash up, clean up properly. Your towel, your undies, ensure that it is in good shape. You just notice that there's an energy when you start practicing. Keeping your personal things, your personal selves, bathing, the right skincare and all that. You need to understand the texture of your skin and what your skin wants for you to get the right products. So always be deliberate about your skin, your fingernails, your toenails, your outward appearance, your hair. You don't have to wear the most expensive hair to look good. You could do affordable styles that could make you all kept and all looking nice and neat. You would appreciate me for that. The third thing is your body type. You're living in the 21st century and you don't know your body type. Are you serious? Now, it is so important as a woman that you should know your body type. Why? This helps you in dressing. This helps your confidence, because you could see something in a pear-shaped person that looks so nice and you want to get the same thing, and probably you're a square-shaped person, square body type or something like that. It is so important for you to know your body type. Go online, measure your shoulders, your waist, your hips, and look for the body inch calculator, and you would get your body type. Make research. What is good for this body type? What is not good for this body type? What can I wear? What can I not wear? Now, another thing you should know to be that woman is that color psychology works. Yeah, there are certain colors of clothes for certain patients. I know you do not know, but yes, color psychology is a thing. If you want to exclude power, or you want to express power or innocence, I think our power is between red or black, and innocence is white. You want to confuse somebody, maybe you're going for a business proposal or something. There are colors that you could use, and no, it's no magic, it's just color psychology. That is one thing you should know about psychology. It just teaches you absolutely everything. So yes, you should know all that. The fifth thing you should know is, as a woman, you should have goals. Yes, goals. Now, if you want to be a corporate worker or a business woman, you should have goals. We're in that place where, for me, being an independent woman entails that I make my own money. Yes, there is a place for submission, but there's a place for making your own money. When you want to get certain things, financial independence is a thing and it's a goal for me. I look at women in business, women in power, and I marvel about how much money they make each time. It's just so refreshing to know that a woman like me can make that amount of money, and it kind of encourages me and inspires me to be the best version of myself every single time. Have goals, short-term goals, long-term goals. It is important to know a lot about business, about investment, about risks, about profits. It is important that you make friends, you create network with people. Please learn a bit of all these things. Have a tech skill, have a hard skill, also have a soft skill. This is where we end this whole thing. Like I said earlier, I want to keep this short so I don't bore you, but I believe this was very helpful to you. So if you found this helpful, do not forget to leave a comment and share to your friends and family, and stay subscribed.